garden. This is the tea plantation. They're in bloom. It's the tea plantation of Charleston, Bigelow Island. And this one they just trimmed it. We are here at the tea plantation office. People come here to see. One of their stops is the plantation. Tourist buses come here. Oh boy, still raining. This is a short miniature. Cute. Teapots. The difference. Oh, wow, look at this.
Do you wanted to go on the tour? Here at the tea garden, they provide you some complimentary tea. And here's Josie getting ready to make a selection of hot tea. And she has chosen Charleston Tea Plantation breakfast tea. And down here, you can get a little bit of milk. What she's doing. And if you want a little bit of sugar, it's right here as well.
Looking for brown sugar?
There's no brown sugar.
No brown sugar, so white sugar is just fine.
Stirring in just a little bit of sugar, white sugar.
Charleston black
plantation.
tea. Charleston Tea Plantation black tea. Cheers.
Cheers.
Going to the tea factory. Yeah, the withering bed.
Now let's look at the fine art of creating tea. The first thing we do is gather fresh new tea leaves from the field. We do this by employing a custom-designed tea leaf harvester which we've nicknamed our green giant. There is no other machine like this in all of North America. The precise scissor-action cutting bar clips the newest, youngest leaves from the tea bush. Using a powerful air blower mounted on the front of the harvester, newly plucked leaves are blown up a chute and into a holding basket at the rear of the vehicle. As we just learned, tea is composed of 20% solids, 80% liquids, and contains millions of cells. To make tea, we must rupture those cells, exposing the liquid in the cells to the oxygen in the air. The amount of time that the liquid in the leaf is exposed to air determines whether we get black tea, oolong tea, or green tea. To rupture the cells and tear the tea leaf into hundreds of tiny pieces for tea bags, the wilted leaves are run through a machine called a rotovane. The rotovane is a cylindrical chamber.
I don't smell anything.
You can't smell anything?
To a depth of 2 inches onto an oxidation bed. Here, the newly broken leaf, with all of its exposed juices, travels ever so slowly from one end of the belt to the other, a distance of 28 feet. During this time, a complex chemical event takes place, which changes the broken leaf from a greenish color at the start to a brownish color at the end. This is the miracle of tea making, the point at which tea develops all of its rich color and flavor. For black tea, the time on the oxidation bed is 50 minutes. That period of time will produce the rich amber color and the full-bodied flavor we enjoy as black tea. For oolong tea, the type of tea served in most Chinese restaurants, the time will be only 15 minutes. That will give us a lighter golden brown color in the cup and a delicate nut-like flavor so good with Chinese food. As for green tea, there is no time, 0 minutes, on the withering bed and on the oxidation bed. The minute it comes in from the field, it is steamed to stop any possible oxidation, put through the rotovane, and then immediately into a dryer. With no oxidation whatsoever, green tea is going to be very pale in color and quite delicate in flavor. To stop the oxidation process quickly, whether it's black tea, oolong tea, or green tea, we put our tea into an enclosed dryer, where it travels very slowly back and forth at 250 degrees for 25 minutes. During this time, all the goodness of flavor will be totally sealed and preserved in our tiny tea leaves. The only way the flavor can be released is immersion in boiling water. At this point in the process, our finished tea product has lost nearly 97% of its moisture and 80% of its weight. In other words, every 5 pounds of fresh leaf brought in from the field yields only 1 pound of finished tea. After the tea exits the dryer, it contains a large amount of stalk and fiber left over from the harvesting process. To remove all of this material, the tea is passed through two major sieves. As the tea falls through the first sieve, most of the stalk and fiber are removed. In the second sieve, more stalk and fiber are separated. As our tea exits the second sieve, it still contains a very small amount of stalk and fiber. To remove the last of this material, we're going to use the magic of static electricity to lift this residue, which is lighter than the tea. The static electricity is created by plastic reels brushing up against felt pads. Finally, here comes our beautiful finished tea, all ready to become a part of our American classic tea. Only about 20 hours ago, our tea was growing in the field. Now we have this beautiful pure black tea. Think of all the pleasure this tea is going to give in a cup or glass.
So it is still raining, and we are here at the showroom. We're going to walk over to the gardens, just a brief walk, because you cannot walk around in this kind of weather, really raining. And we are walking to the tea gardens. There's big trees here that are loaded with Spanish moss. Rainy and windy. Up close to the tea plants right now. This area here, they're in bloom. So they probably will harvest this top part. They are growing fast here in the rain. So here we are. I'm so glad that we came even though in the rain. But it's worth it. Charleston Tea Plantation in Bigelow Island, Charleston, South Carolina.
It's very wet here at the Charleston Tea Plantation, but you get to see the tea where it's growing behind us. And right there you can see where they have the way they trim pluck tea leaves here. See how they've taken the machine and gone down through there and clipped all the tea off? That's the way they do it here. No hand plucking at all. Anyway, there you go. Here we are. It's wet. We have a way to go, so we won't have to leave.
Let's go now.